The joint venture with Kuniko Limited is a very good one for both companies. Kuniko can have the right to earn into the project, which has some excellent gold and silver results. There's a small resource there, which I think can be expanded quite significantly. We did a lot of work there back in the late 2010s. It's been dormant, and so now it's a fantastic opportunity for them to come in and do a whole lot of drilling and try and expand the resource. The big thing for us is that we've been able to retain a 30% interest in the project right up to a decision to mine, and so we still have considerable upside should they be successful, and we're pretty confident they will be going forward. Kuniko have already put together quite an active exploration program, as well as the resource that I mentioned. We do have a larger ground holding. I think it covers just over 500 square kilometres. There are many targets on the rest of that ground, and really they have not had much work done on them for at least 10 years. And so it's a fantastic opportunity for Kuniko to come in and really lift the entire project. So they'll be doing soil sampling and mapping, standard stuff, boots on ground type of work. And we understand they might be considering an airborne survey over the main deposit. So, but the ultimate aim is to start drilling sometime, hopefully in the first quarter of next year, but that is down to Kuniko. But we're certainly hopeful of the drills turning in the second quarter of next year. Impact does have quite a broad portfolio, but obviously over the last couple of years, we've been getting increasingly focused on Lake Hope High Purity Alumina project. This frees up more funds to be able to push forward with the Lake Hope project and accelerate our journey into production over the next couple of years. So we'll have two bites at the cherry, if you like, with drilling going on with Kuniko, Lake Hope work, and obviously we will be firing up, I think, our own exploration as well. As well as the Commonwealth joint venture, we've also just announced that we did a very strongly oversubscribed placement, $4 million into Impact a couple of weeks ago. So we're now very well funded to, as I say, focus increasingly on the Lake Hope project, as we're moving into definitive feasibility study work. We also need to make a contribution to Aluminous Proprietary Limited, which, if people recall, we're now 50% shareholder in, and it has the high pure technology for the production of HPA. We need to keep funding that as a avenue for us to get into the market a lot quicker than with our own project. So that's where some of the money is going to go. But the other thing we're going to be doing is firing up our work at Broken Hill. We were part of the first cohort on the BHP Explore program 2 years ago. And we were sitting on some intellectual property from that, from the work that we did over the last couple of years. We've now acquired more ground, and we'll be looking forward to putting out some very interesting results over the next month or two. We've just completed a ground geophysical survey. We're waiting on the results of that, and we believe we're going to have some exciting drill targets there. So Q1 next year, we'll see some drilling at Broken Hill. So it's a bit of a balance between the development and the exploration, but with the Commonwealth out the door, so to speak. It's our second deal. We completed a deal on one of our Queensland projects as well earlier this year. It's all part of this narrowing of focus down to increasingly towards Lake Hope. But we've always been excited about Broken Hill, and we hope to get the market excited about it as well.